Hey guys, I'm just Jershin and welcome back to the next episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance, and then there were three. We are so close to being done with Repentance, at least in terms of getting all of the post-it notes done with all of the characters. We have 3 runs left to do. We have Tainted Jacob, we have Tainted Eden, we have Tainted Eve. I think we're going to do Tainted Eve to Mother today. What do you have to do? Dogma? You gotta do Dogma as well? You know what, let's make a nice little Dogma sandwich. Or would it be a Mother sandwich? Is this... I guess the sandwich is what goes in between the bread and not the bread itself. So we'll do a Dogma run, then a Mother run, then a Dogma run. So we're actually gonna do Tainted Eden today. For the last time ever, we're gonna send this nerd to the Shadow Realm. We're doing Dogma. We got Pokemon. And, is that Isaac's tomb? I don't know what that does. That's a new item for me personally. Did I catch anything? That's a new item we recently unlocked. I have never seen it in the wild. I do not know if spawning... Ooh, that's pretty good. I do not know if spawning with it with Tainted Eden counts as picking it up. I do not know if spawning with it as Tainted Eden... Dude, I'm the worst Pokemaster of all time. Oh, never mind. I summoned a whole bunch of flies. I do not know if it counts as picking it up, just spawning with it. If it does, that is awesome. That's one less item that we're going to have to Elmer Fudd inevitably farm once we get all of the unlocks. And I've heard that Isaac's tomb is one of the most annoying to farm as well. So... kind of nice that it's done. That's very exciting for me personally. Excuse me? Oh, you're alive. I'm excited. I'm excited but also sad. Sure, we'll take twins. I'm excited but also sad that the Isaac series, not just the Isaac series, but like the Isaac saga is potentially coming to an end. You know, I've been playing this game for... I've been playing the game for like since Rebirth. I never played original Isaac. My brother actually got me into the Binding of Isaac. It's been an interesting journey. He used to play this like weird, gross, disgusting, bloody game on his computer, which I at the time did not know was the original Binding of Isaac. And I was always mega grossed out about it, and I was like, that boy should probably see a priest. Because this is very concerning. I was a little bit more religious back then. Eventually, it was like, you should probably give the game a try. It's as it turns out, very good. Get caught, brother? As it turns out, it's a very good game. And I said, okay. And he was like, well, you know, this game's pretty old, but they're actually just about to drop the new sequel to it. We'll pick that up. You can pick the ball up? Poggy. He's like, they're just about to actually drop the sequel to it called Rebirth. You should play that game when it comes out. And I said, all right, you know what? Maybe I will. Game came out. And we can't take that. We cannot take that. It could turn into 9 lives. Not that I don't trust my brother or his opinions. I did not buy it. I did not buy it. And instead, I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna buy it, but I enjoy watching Let's Plays on YouTube. I watch a lot of Let's Plays. At the time, I was a huge Achievement Hunter fan. I was tuned into their Minecraft and GTA Let's Plays on the daily. Minecraft every Monday, GTA every Tuesday, I think was the way that it went. Versus every Thursday. Something on other days, probably. We'll take this. But I was highly tuned in, and I was like, you know what? Let's do a little Binding of Isaac Rebirth into the good old Google algorithm, aka YouTube. I don't think they owned YouTube at that time. Delicious. And let's see what we can find. Let's just, you know, I'll give it... Whoa, what the heck? Isaac's tomb? It gives you a free chest at the beginning of every floor? That seems horrible. Unless the chest can give you, like, Godhead or something. But, just a Spirit Heart at the beginning of every floor is not as exciting as I would have maybe hoped. It's small sample size though. Maybe it does more exciting stuff. And if it's just, you know, it's good. It's not. You won't be upset to. Can I capture you? No. Certainly won't be upset to just get a free chest every single floor, depending on what it contains. It didn't eat one of my keys, did it? Googled Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and of course, very first video to pop up was by some gentleman who went by, his gamer tag went by the name Kidney Bean. Went by the name Northern Lion! Or Northern for short. JK, only at Champions of Fire. And the rest is history, brother. I started watching him, and honestly, like, I was more interested in his commentary than the game that was happening in the background. But slowly over time, I was like, you know, okay, maybe I will. I'll start paying attention, actually, instead of just, like, turning on these videos and then hitting the snooze button on my phone. Because he kind of puts me to sleep in a good way, not in a bad way. Maybe I'll start to learn what this game's all about. You do not want Isaac's head. Maybe Maybe I'll start to learn some of the ins and outs of this game. And 1,500 hours on Steam later, and the rest is history, brother. I have played way too much of this game, like a disgusting amount of this game. It's easily, I mean, so on Steam, like objectively, it's the most hours I've ever put in. You son of a. Objectively, it is my Steam game with the most hours put into it by a long shot. I think the next closest is Dota with like 400 hours, because I was very into that. What the heck? Chocolate milk! This is a great run. I was very into Dota at the beginning of college. So I put a lot of hours into it my freshman year. Next closest, 400. Then it's like 1,300 for Isaac. It's kind of disgusting, but also I like it. So I've gotten a lot of playtime out of this game over the last however many years. It's definitely left a special place in my heart. However, you know, you gotta move on from everything eventually. Am I saying that when Ace of Spades, Ace of Clubs, Hanged Man, Death, and Priest, these are all pretty rough. We need keys, so we'll take this to the next floor. Am I saying that, am I saying that as soon as we get 100% in this game, I'm throwing Isaac away, I'm uninstalling it from my computer, I'm never playing it again? Absolutely not. I'm sure I will still play it a ton. I'm sure we'll still squeeze in some streams every now and again where I play it. I'm sure I will play it on my own accord quite often. Hello? Because I think it's genuinely a great game. However, I do think it opens the door for a little bit more, for some new contenders, both in and out of the... Help! Why are you alive still? Why was everybody alive so long? I think it opens up some nice contenders, both in and out of the roguelite space, that I've been looking to play for quite a long time. So I'm excited to finally try something else. However, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss having my nice little banter engine, if you will, that is Isaac, to kind of just like press start recording and then go. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I'm gonna miss that. Spoiler alert, and this other video may or may not have come out by now. Excuse me. I may or may not be attempting to find another series. Feels a little bit like I'm... Oh, we're gonna take damage here for sure. Hate this guy. Hate this guy. Honestly, the most impressive boss to hitless. He's basically impossible. You could have given me an undeserved deal with the angel. You didn't. That's okay. This run ain't it so far. We got a lot of time to make it pop. We actually don't. We only have to the 6th floor, and then we got a fool card out. I may or may not be testing the waters with another game. I won't say what it is, just in case it hasn't come out yet. But I may or may not be testing the waters. I need a game that I can kind of just autopilot, where I can just talk over it, because I got, you know, sometimes I got stuff to say. Is any of it coherent or funny or relevant? No. But sometimes I do, in fact, have things to say, and I like to say them. It's not like, I almost described it as therapy in the previous video that I was recording. I don't think I would describe it as that, but I would say it's therapeutic, if that makes sense. Sometimes it's nice to just put your thoughts out there into the ether. See what happens. Some of these got to be... Where's our tears at? We got some great pills this run. I usually dunk all over pills. I've been quoted in the past as maybe even saying that pills are atrocious and should never be taken. Do I still stand by it? Yes, firmly. The spacebar item's got to stop, man. Golden Baby Bender versus adoption papers. We'll take Baby Bender, even though I have no babies to bend. That's okay. Keys, still a huge issue. We could use some keys on this run. Yeah, it's not like, if I don't record Isaac and talk, I'm gonna explode. It's not like that level of, like, a necessity. But I do think it is, it's therapeutic in a way to just sometimes get it all off your chest, you know? Decent floor. We need some items. Our biggest issue right now is that we're on the 4th floor and we have 5 items. That is slightly concerning to me. And 3 of them are boss items. So we could definitely use... We need... Okay, we would love an angel deal on this floor. Angel deal would be very nice. Passive? Brother, the spacebar items have got to stop. Like, this is a big problem. This is a huge issue. We can't really afford to keep getting spacebar items, because obviously spacebar items you can only hold 1 of, and they don't reroll when we get hit as Tainted Eden. The name of the game with Tainted Eden is just collect enough items that when you get hit, which you inevitably will, and reroll, you got some options to help get you through the dark parts, you know? We do not have options right now. We are pretty much trapped. Give me the red heart HP upgrade. Give me I just need items. I need pedestals. We need to make it happen. I don't hate this run, by the way. This run's fine. Son of a gun, dude. You know what? I will take a rotten heart. We could use a little extra DPS. Why not? But yeah, so, you know, in a world, if we assume that Isaac is going bye-bye, which I'm just saying, nothing's ever confirmed, and I get hankerings to play stuff all the time, but I would also like the extra time to maybe try some other stuff. I'm just saying, maybe. Wow, this run sucks. This one is way worse. Why did I complain about the last run? This one is disgusting. 3.87 damage. Okay, we need help, brother. We need help badly. This is just terrifying. Yeah, I'm not confirming it's going anywhere. But I'm not confirming it's not going anywhere. Just know that anything's possible. It could get yeeted. I could pull the ripcord at any time. I'm a fickle boy. Sometimes I'll be on like a... no, thank you. Sometimes I'll be on like a bagels and cream cheese breakfast kick. Which I am on right now. Where I gotta have a... What hit me? Where I have to... have a bagel and cream cheese. Full health. Tears up, luck down. Huge growth. Sometimes I'm on a bagels and cream cheese kick where if I don't eat a bagel with cream cheese for every single meal, not every meal, but like breakfast every single day, I will die. And I'll do that for like a month at a time. And then randomly one day after eating that same meal for 3 months straight, I bite into the bagel with cream cheese and I go, this ain't hitting. I don't know why, but this ain't hitting. It happens. It stinks that it happens, but it does happen. I'm trying to increase our angel deal chance here, if it does that even. We have a full health pill back here, so we'll do that again. And we'll try to get some benefit out of it. This, I'm starting to wonder why this machine even exists, to be honest with you. It seems like it does nothing. In my short sample size experiences with this machine, plastic machine, it kind of feels like it does absolutely nothing. Am I alone in this thought? Is there anyone out there who agrees with me? Okay, we need some deeps. PhD is a great item. Our pills were already great. Ironically, the pill that PhD gave us is the worst pill we've had on the entire run. At the very least, it's a shop item. It's an item we can start re-rolling through and maybe get some fun stuff in the future. Maybe. Please give me some increased angel chance. You're saying I'm feeling blessed, but I can't help but notice you're not actually blessing me anymore. The spirit heart is nice. The spirit heart is nice. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's go. I'm big boy. That's not exactly how you draw that one up. Be honest with you. Taking the damage instantaneously and getting a run with 2.73 damage. Not really how you draw that one up. Angel deal. Okay. We have Marrow for the second time. This is where we start pulling it back because we get Godhead. It's a passive. It's not good, but it's a passive. Now, every time we get hit, we're going to have an angel deal item that is re-rolling passively. It could end up being Sacred Heart. It could be Godhead. It could be Holy Mantle. We're just hoping for the right roll. Texas Roadhouse style. Okay. This run's gotta go. I didn't even get to see what the other run was. But I do be kicking a little baby cube around now, and I kind of enjoy that. Get frozen. Get frozen. Okay, this run stinks too. These runs all kind of suck. We got Monstrance. Hey, it does a little bit of damage around us. I'm not going to complain about that. And maybe the combination of this with Suplex will actually be kind of good. Not bad. It's not bad. And we got 5.14 damage. Okay. It's just one of the better runs we've had. And there it goes. What do we have here? We have Rosary. We got a bunch of random Garbo. Yeah, it's really just, if you could point to like a single massive failure on this run, his name would be Josh. Just kidding. It would be the lack of passive items from item rooms. Okay. The lack of passive items from item rooms is just like limiting our selection to like a severe degree. Like really badly. It would be lovely to have some items that we could actually use. This is Dank Depths 1. I don't see any reason not to do our boss fight really quickly. No reason not to do the boss fight very quickly. Damn it, this run like stat-wise is actually pretty good. There it goes. There it goes again. Sword baby. There it goes. Is that Ipecac? Keep this run. Keep this run. Keep this run. Ipecac Holy Light. We do not want to deal with the devil, you son of a gun. We can't take it, so I just have to leave. That's unfortunate. Ipecac is good, though. Ipecac is nice to have. We could use some Spirit Hearts. Could absolutely use some Spirit Hearts. You wouldn't be wrong if you said that. Would not be wrong if you said that. We'll see if we can't. See if we can't find us a couple. Let's go look for our item room as well. Spacebar item, you know. Nothing to write home about, I would say. Not super duper exciting at this point in times. We will absolutely take this. Wild card I don't care about too much, and I do not care about the Bible. But yeah, Isaac's been by our side for a very long time. I'll never... Like, Isaac is probably responsible for half of the subscribers on the channel, so I am a little bit nervous about, like, what that potentially means. Although it doesn't, like, it's responsible for, like, half of the subscribers on the channel, but, like, not that many views. So maybe it won't be that sad. Maybe I'll be able to find something even more interesting. I feel like at any time... It doesn't matter how great something is. The longer it's around, you know, people just get tired of it eventually. Look at Tom Brady, right? Right? Am I right? Am I right, fellow Tom Brady fans? Temperance card. No thank you. No thank you. I think we just go to the next floor. Ooh, is that double tinted? Ooh, I don't know how that rerolls necessarily, but I like it for now. This run is dangerous. We have a lot of damage thanks to Ipecac, but Ipecac also means we have a very high percentage chance of hitting ourselves, which means we will lose Ipecac. So let's try not to. Probably secret room? What? Okay. Not second secret room. I have been bamboozled, in fact. Am I going the right way, even? Yes, we are doing Dogma, which means next floor we need to pick up the Fool card. Can the Fool card get re-rolled? Can the Fool card get re-rolled? I'm gonna assume that it can. So I think what we have to do... Why is my, like, my tier height is so high? I'm, like, lobbing it over all the enemies. I'm assuming that you can, in fact... This room's pretty bad for me. Good. Mom's Pearl's nice. I'm assuming you can, like, if you get hit, it's a card, so it'll get re-rolled. So I think we need to find it, but not pick it up. We need to pick it up the second we walk into the mom fight. And then I think we drop it. I think the safe play is to drop it. This range is out of control, dude. You son of a piece. I think you drop it to make sure it doesn't get re-rolled, and then if you get hit during the mom fight, it's no biggie. You can still pick it up. This is like perfect placement, honestly. Drop it. Could also just not get hit forehead. Could also just not get hit forehead. Okay, we didn't get a deal, which stinks. Grab this, grab this. Doesn't matter which one we take. Grab it. Fool card. Pop it in here. All right, we are on the path. That is fantastic. We'll still clear the floor. We're trying to find our item room. We're trying to stack up spirit hearts as well. Ooh, this room is death, probably. I've never, I can honestly say, used Lemon Mishap tactically before, except for that moment. That is probably the first moment in my 1,300 years. Years? Feels like it. In my 1,300 hours of Isaac. My run, it's gone. I can promise you that's the very first time I have ever tactically used Lemon Mishap and been happy about it. If we did not have Lemon Mishap there, we were absolutely taking some D. Thank you for existing. This run, obviously not nearly as good. We've got our angel item turned into, I can't remember what it's called, like transcription or something like that. It's a tears up, which is not that exciting. You blew up into that. That's a shame. If I wouldn't have shot that poop just now, we could have gotten over to you. Oh, wait. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm visiting our shop. I know we don't have a ton of monies. This run leaves a little bit to be desired. And there it goes. Okay, this run, on the other hand. Whoa. Yes! Yes! Okay, do never get hit. We've got C-section plus Tech X. I love this synergy so much. It's so strong. Don't ever get hit. I almost stepped right on the spike. Don't get hit. Now, the downside is we have Eve's Mascara, which is slowing our tier rate down pretty substantially. But this is a great run. This can go all the way if we can dodge well. Yeah, this is potentially clutch. Good. Keep melting. Keep melting. Ooh! Sheesh! Sorry, I can't quite hit that octave. Sheesh! That was a little scary. Don't love that. I do love. Look at the size, man. Look at the size of the tears on this bad boy. It's so good. We could use this would have been ultimate if our angel item, which I think rerolled into Halo, I guess, if it would have rerolled into Holy Mantle. Then this is just a win. If we get Holy Mantle, this is a win, because there's no way we get hit a single time in a room, you know? Why is this room freaking me out? This is easy. Why allow that room to freak you out? There's nothing to be freaked out. You just... Okay, great stuff. Nothing should hit me. In theory, nothing should be hitting me. If we could pick up a holy card just to guarantee one free hit, I would prefer that greatly. I'm just a little nervous. Just gotta dodge well. Okay. Good. Keep going. Holy card. Holy card. You son of a gun. We have blue key, which I think opens the door to the hush fight. We don't care about that. Or maybe it does something with Pandora's box. I can never remember. Dude, sometimes we shoot like quintuplets because of eyeball item, whose name I've forgotten. Sore eyes. I've forgotten the name of it. The one that gives you a whole bunch of eyeballs. Sometimes we shoot out approximately 10 million eyeballs and it's a thing of beauty. I'm looking for items, man. You son of a gun. We will take Tarot Cloth. Tarot Cloth Chariot. Could be good. Now we're looking for item room. There it is. Pretty good. That was risky. It could have been a passive, or it could have been an active item and we would have gotten nothing out of it, but it worked out for us. Now we grab this and go. This is a great run. The question is basically, can I make it to Dogma without taking a hit? Or if I do take a hit, can I get back to a run anywhere near as strong as this one? Because this one can win. This run can absolutely get the job done. Oh, I got like pinned in the top corner. Okay, we got it. Just give me these quick. We're trying to get through these floors ASAP as possible. We're just trying to get through the floors ASAP as possible. Open these bad boys up. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty amazing. The quicker we can fire these babies out, the less chance we take damage, which is good. Yo, another great thing is we have the D6 now. So all of those earlier passive active items, my brain's not working today. All of those active items we got in item rooms earlier are still going to be chilling there, being chilling even. And we can scoop them. We can re-roll them and maybe turn them into like something of value actually. So it is more important. There's like a plethora. I'd also rather just like get off the floor. There is a plethora of reasons. Oh my god! Don't ever take damage again. It's so good. Oh, shoot. This is rough. The list of reasons to not take damage. No! I hate that guy. What is this run? Oh, no. No. No, and I could have re-rolled that. You. All right. Well, our unbelievably broken run is gone, but it's okay. We actually have like picked up a decent amount of items now that we're getting like consistently not good runs, although I do like Spoonbender. We are getting consistently acceptable runs. Like runs that I can see this happening on the screen and I'm like, yeah, I can work with this. We have not picked up any deal with the devil items, so we won't be getting like the annoying random 9 lives. That hurt really badly. This run leaves a little bit to be desired, to be honest with you. Whoa, 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 that is not what you son of a. Okay. This run seems decent. This run seems decent, except it's got Little Portal who sucks. Little Portal ate the freaking Spirit Art. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. If there's a single reason, if you're out there and you're like, no, don't cancel the Isaac series. I love Isaac so much. Why would you do such a thing? It's Little Portal. I'm sorry. I like almost everything they added in Repentance. Little Portal ruins the game. The fact that he exists, I don't want to live in a world where he also lives. It makes me want to vomit. Hanged Man, Ace of Clubs, Death, Empress. We'll take Death. He eats all of the good consumables that you would like to have yourself. And what is your reward for him stealing all of the good consumables? Sometimes he teleports you out of a boss fight and you have to do the whole thing over again. It's like bad begets bad begets bad. I don't understand it. I don't really get what the thought process was behind him. I can't think of a single benefit of him. Like, he just doesn't do anything good. He deals minimal contact damage, if you want to call that good. He does, in fact, deal some contact damage upon hitting an enemy. Otherwise, he's pretty darn atrocious, though, and I'm tired of looking at him. I'm tired. The next game that we play, I promise you, will not have Little Portal in it. That is the Just Jershon guarantee. But yeah, so I've been looking for new games that could potentially fill the spot of, like, very calm, casual. Isaac is not a casual game, but when you have 1,300 hours in it, you can at least kind of play it on autopilot. I'm looking for another game of that ilk that I can kind of just put on autopilot. I think I went to Minnesota for 4 days. I just did it there too. Did you hear how I said days? I went to Minnesota for 4 days. I can't unhear it now. I think I picked up a minor accent. I don't know what happened. Correct key. I don't think you can pick up. Am I Minnesotan now? Am I crazy, or is every word I'm saying am I like really holding those O's? You son of a B. This run seems bad. They do be giving me the D100. They want me to reroll. They do want me to reroll. I feel like I picked up a minor accent. I don't know. You son of a gun. Oh, not marked. Not marked. Dude, it's falling apart. We had it. We had it, and a string of bad runs is pulling it away from us. We got to try to bring this thing back. We do not have that much HP back. I mean, we got a lot. We got a lot of HP containers. A wooden bowl. We just need to fill them back up and get some spirit hearts. I'm a little concerned. We do have relic now. If we can keep this run alive for a couple of rooms. If we can keep... You son of a... Ipecack's back, baby. I'm down to 4 heart containers. This is really bad. We are going in the sheer opposite direction that you would like to go on your way up to the dogma fight. We're screwed. We're toast. It's over. I hate to be a Debbie Downer negative Nancy. It's over. Unless we can stumble upon just like a reservoir of red hearts. Do I have broken modem? Oh my god, get this run out of here. I can't even say get this run out of here because I like... I'm in trouble. I'm gonna die. Do we just go up? If we go up, we can at least heal at the bed. I think we try to explore just a little bit more just to see if we can't push our luck a little bit. Gotta try to push our luck a little bit here. Lady luck, what you got? What you got? This run is bad. Okay, we got an extra HP container, which is nice. I think I might just die. Like, I don't know how much exploring I can do. We need a magical run. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a magical run during the dogma fight, but I kind of feel like you can't just bank on that, you know? I kind of feel like you're banking on a lot there. We're just gonna have to clutch up. Bottom of the 9th, 2 men on, down by 1. Just hit a single, baby. You just can't strike out. We just can't strike out. Now, it is kind of like we're batting with a tennis racket instead of a baseball bat with the power of this run, but you gotta take the hand you've been dealt, or I guess in this case, the bat you've been dealt. Probably the bat boy is gonna get fired after this one. Where did I get a spirit heart from? I don't know. Probably the bat boy needs to get fired after this one, because he handed me a tennis racket instead of a baseball bat. And what I mean by that is if we win this run, I'm never playing as Tainted Eden again. I think that's like, if I have one gripe with Repentance. Do I have Taurus? Ew. If I have one gripe with Repentance, I see what they were trying to do with some of the new characters. But so many of them, I'm just like, I don't want to play as you. Ever. If possible. Once we get done with you from a challenge perspective. Okay. We take a nap. Take a little nap. Just a little nap here. We sleep. I lost my red key, which stinks. We can't get, that's handy. Can't get the extra item. Okay. Yeah, we clutch up. Look, this run isn't going to bring us to the promised land. Of course, it's a spacebar item, because why wouldn't it be? This run is not going to bring us to the promised land. So we're probably going to get hit. We just have to hope that when we get hit, we reroll into something worth a darn. That seemed like it could have been worth a darn, and then I was too busy looking at the items, and then I got hit a second time. That's unfortunate. It is certainly not how we drew it up. This is a problem. We haven't necessarily struck out yet, but I gotta say I got number 2. Okay, this run could have some sauce. We have not struck out yet. But we did get like straight off to an 0-2 count. With the amount of hits we've taken thus far, I would call that like an instant 0-2 count. Not ideal. Get some boogers on him. Get some boogers on him, like the 3rd grade playground. 3rd grade? Concerns. Concerns if you're still doing that in 3rd grade. You son of a bee. Whoa, whoa! Although I went to school with plenty of immature folk, they were doing a lot more than wiping boogers in 3rd grade. I know there was a fight in my high school that started at the lunch table. One guy threw his milk at another guy. And then that guy retaliated by sitting on the other guy's lap and farting loudly. I would call that a little bit worse than putting boogers on someone. I don't know, it's close. Both are gross, both are bodily functions. Okay, we are gonna survive this fight. We're gonna go back to 6 hearts. We're gonna get a Holy Mantle charge. We do have Red Candle, which is like a nice guaranteed bit of damage. We have 2020. It's not horrible. But I do think we could use a little bit more. Like, I don't think this is the run that we're gonna, like, take a picture of and put on our fridge at any point and be like, man, remember that? That was a good time. However, it might be good enough. It's a problem. Now, it's not good enough to one-cycle this guy, which is a major concern. What the fudge just happened? I got Isaac's heart! No. We're in trouble. Please. You Isaac's heart piece of garbage. Okay, down to 3 hits. Pretty bad. Pretty atrocious. Oh my god. Why is that bullet just sitting there? Yeah, this is bad. Another issue is I can't actually, like, I got number 2 again. I can't actually, like, see. Son of a gun. Man, I can't wait to be done with this game. Oh, I tried. I talked so positively about it the entire time. I really did. I tried my best. I tried to be like a nice nostalgic boy and be like, man, Isaac, we had some great memories together. These are not those memories. You're crushing me, man. God, just some atrocious rerolls. Like, I can't believe how bad those rerolls were. Just bad reroll after bad reroll after bad reroll. We got 1 angel item over the course of the entire run. How fun. Cool. So here's the thing. We started off friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. I'm gonna do this off camera because we basically got there, and I'm not recording another run of that because I'd rather put a bullet in my brain. So we are going to do this off camera. Next time we'll do Tainted Eve, and then we'll finish up with Tainted Jacob. So don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. Someday. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider showing some support down below. Liking, commenting, subscribing all help out a great deal. Share with your grandmother as always. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.